Okay, so here we are. We're going to get our chicken scallopini ready. So to give it that tag, we got to flatten out the breast a little bit. So we'll get a mallet here, or you could use a rolling pin, anything, and just kind of pound out the breasts. And you don't want to smash them, or you'll just go right through the meat, but lightly tap them, and just get them to a nice even thickness. Use wax paper or just some plastic here. A plastic bag works really well. And then we want to season these. So every time you have meat, beef, pork, chicken, whatever, you want to season it with at least salt, but salt and pepper. It's the classic seasoning. I think we should have one word that means seasoned with salt and pepper on both sides. So you bought all the meat, so you don't want to just salt one side. That doesn't make sense. So make sure you get both sides. There you go, both sides. Pepper, get some nice fresh ground black pepper. I don't think there's anything like it. Don't buy that stuff that's already been crushed. Both sides. And then, so we're going to make our kind of a vinaigrette marinade. So we want olive oil, and it's going to become the sauce later. So don't worry, you can put on a lot. And then get some balsamic vinegar. Add in enough. Oh, I'm just doing it by feel, but just enough to coat. And then the strawberry salad. So strawberries, you might not think, strawberries are something you usually put in salad. Don't limit your imagination when it comes to salad. Hey, the salad didn't tell you to stop. So get these guys going, and then there's two things you could do with strawberries: sugar or salt. And that's either one of those will draw out the juices. We're gonna use salt here because for a different feeling in the salad. Sort of like a strawberry salad, but it's savory as well, sweet and savory. Okay, so get your leaves, get a spinner. I have one of these great salad spinners. Ooh, 2 pairs of hands. And you can just pour out the water there, and then into your spinach, a little bit of olive oil, toss that around, lightly coat it. Again, salt gives it that crunch, gives it flavor. Okay, toss that again, and then take half of your strawberries. Okay, how many strawberries did I cut up here? I don't know, depends how much leaves you have, but enough. So half of your strawberries, toss that in as well, and then we'll save the other half for the end. That's a presentation piece, put it up on top, it'll look really beautiful, the red, you want that, it's good. Okay, so we already have the green and red, it's looking nice. Toss that lightly, and then we got to go back to our marinated chicken. So, now we have our chicken, it's marinated enough. Shake off most of the excess. Now, if you wanted to sear this, you would have to pat it dry. You can't sear with wet things, but we're not searing. It's kind of poaching. So, we can use the oil that's already in our marinade. So, the pan was just dry, and then there's enough oil in there that we can fry it. So when the color, the white, comes halfway up the chicken, turn them over, and medium high. These are really thin now, so they go very quick. You don't want to overcook them. Tough chicken. Bleh. So now we'll use our sauce. Once we flip it, we'll take the rest of the marinade, and we'll just keep kind of poaching it in there, getting it nice, soft. But before it becomes firm, while it's still soft, see, you can feel it. Take the last half of the strawberries, stack them up on top. Sweet strawberry salad with balsamic vinaigrette scallopini. Come on, you gotta love it. Graffiti!